Hey guys, it's Rhonda with ISimplyLoveHer.com. Because of the storm, we're having major connectivity issues with just Wi-Fi and cell phone service. So I shot this a regular video today, but I'm out walking today because we're having our beach workout tonight at Fun Fitness and You. And it's our class, and because I help host the class, sometimes I'm not able to completely work out. And so I wanted to just come out and walk and get some steps in and especially try to see what's going on with my Fitbit, because it's a little funky thing going on with my Fitbit. And so I'm like, let me just get outside. But behind me, or on the side of me, here is the tree. I posted this picture. This is the tree that fell, and it looks like, just, you see, this is like crazy what happened. It looks like carpet, but it's actually the grass, and it's the tree. And this is the result of the storm that we had on Tuesday night. And I call it like a suddenly. The word that just rings down in my spirit is just suddenly. And I give you suddenly because we were literally in front of the house at 5:30 and it was sunny, taking pictures. And I'm like, I don't know if they called the graduation. My son was graduating. I don't know if they called this correctly and made the right decision, because we didn't see a storm coming in. And they made the decision very early on in the morning that they cut down the graduation to like 2 tickets per child, which was crazy. But the next thing you know, we went to go ride up the street like at 6:05, and the whole atmosphere, the whole sky just completely changed, and it began to get dark, and you saw the winds. And we were inside of the graduation, my son's graduation, during the whole time of this storm. But to see this thing happen suddenly, you know, in moments, the whole atmosphere changed. And so it gives me an affirmation of God's awesomeness, of his suddenly. Like, if you're in a situation and you think that it can't change, there's a suddenly behind it. And then there's also like the suddenly, like, you know, if you're contemplating just in wanting to get yourself together, because there's a suddenly that can happen. We never know where life is going to take us, so don't take things for granted. And if you feel like unctions in the spirit where it's like move and take care of things, then do that, because you never know where your suddenly is. And so I just want to give you both sides of it. The suddenly where get your stuff together as a message, like a clarion call. And then that suddenly where you're just losing hope and you feel like there's no hope, and you like, there is this suddenly where God can just move. And I'm even speaking to myself, and change your whole situation around. So I wanted to just give you this because this tree just totally, you know, has me in awe of what happened here in our neighborhood. And we've never experienced anything like this. I told my kids, I said, listen, I've lived some years, and to be out walking with them and just looking at all of the trees down in our neighborhood is pretty amazing. So I am out here walking tonight, and we are going to class. And I just wanted to stop by just to encourage you, just to give you some food for thought, and just to help you to move into action if you're feeling down. And I don't know when you're going to come across this video, but hopefully it's at the right time. It always happens to me that way. When I need that right now encouragement, it comes suddenly. So have an awesome night. Hopefully, if you're in our area, you can join us at the Fun Fitness and You class over at the ProStar Studio. But if not, you know, follow us on our pages, Facebook, Twitter, at I Simply Love Her. Have an awesome night. Take care. Be blessed.